Hi guys, so this is not an instructional video, so this is more of a review. So I have here the knife which is made by DOWNRANGE Daddy and Rapido Realismo Kali, particularly Carlos Coruña, Jose Carlos Coruña or Sir Cayo of DOWNRANGE Daddy, and with Guru Adrian Pierre Kidlat and Adrian Jesus or AJ Kidlat. So they designed this knife, they gave me this one to review, and it comes with the what do you call this, a tote bag, or it comes with this packaging, which is this bag, and then with a box. My number is 078, which is good because I was born in 1978. So the knife is this. So it comes with the plastic. What I like about this, it also have this info sheet type of paper, which is, they said hello friend or whatsoever. The name of the knife is TARAK. From the root word TARAK, means to puncture or to punch it with, or to stab somebody, to just the truth is just to stab. So, okay. It says blade length, which is 4.8 inches. Handle is 4.3. Total length is 9.1 inches. Blade material, they use the D2, which is one of the toughest. That's what I like about it. It's one of the toughest steel. Okay. D2 blade style is a tanto type style. It's an edge. It's actually not really tanto, but it actually, the design was resemblance of a tanto. Okay. Finished stone wash, which is I like. I don't want the shiny type. The handle was actually a black G10. Okay, so that's it. So it also comes with a certificate of authenticity, a small paper with the certificate that says this is an authentic, which comes the number 78, 078. So this is the knife. Comes with the plastic, then it's in here. Okay, so the knife comes with Kydex sheet. This is a good, I always told Adrian, whenever you create a knife or you make a knife, always make sure that the knife comes with the thing that you can bring it, particularly Kydex sheet like this. I love Kydex sheets, okay, so because it was formed to your blade or to your weapon, which is like a blade or what. Originally, this clip is actually here, so I just put it here because I really love putting in this one rather than here, which is it's a little harder for me to put it. To pull it out or to deploy the knife. Okay, so again, it comes with a sheet, a Kydex sheet with the clip. Okay, then this is the knife. The knife is actually like they said, the length was actually so I'm just gonna read the paper here. So the blade length is 4.8 inches, this one. Then the handle is a G10, which is 4.3 inches with a total of 9.1 inches. So that's a good length for a combative type of knife. Okay, so the material of the knife is based on what they say is a D2, which is what I like. It is one of the hardest or toughest steel to create a knife, which is a good material to create a knife. Okay, so and they put a black G10 handle with we call this let's put it, okay, and they made it with a G10 handle, the black G10 handle with the textured thing, and they create a pattern here which is aesthetically good and it adds with a grip. Okay, so it's a stone wash finish. I love it because I don't want something shiny when it comes to blade. This one's, I can accept it, but most of the time what I like is stone finish, and just the edge is actually the shiny thing, a shiny one, only, or shiny part, the only the edge. But this one is supposed to be, for me, it's a stone wash. So it's a belly type, wide belly type knife. Okay, so this is the knife. It's a laser engraved, which is RRK and DD, or Rapido Realismo Kali and DOWNRANGE Study. On the other side was actually TARAK 078, which is the numbered blade, and with the Sanskrit or Baybayin type of Alibate type of. This is Baybayin, I think. Oh yeah, it's Baybayin says TARAK. Okay, so the knife comes with this. So this is a finger groove, an ergonomic finger groove, so which is will help you stop the fingers slide here, so you won't cut your fingers. Okay, so it also comes with what is it? A textured thumb rest, which is, it helps with your fingers. So most of the people hold it like this. Me particularly, I love this one. So that's the reason why I love this, because they put it here, which where my thumb can rest, and it also helps to prevent sliding. This one and this one is actually working together to stop it from sliding. Okay, so me personally, I love the blade because it's sharp. I tried it getting, if you can see, I'm sorry, my hair was actually shaved, so it's really sharp. I tried it with the card backs. I tried it with the paper. And it cuts really smooth, so that's, for me, it's really good. Okay, it has a lanyard hole, a hole for lanyard. So if you want to add lanyard for possible add-on grips, so you, just in case you lose this, it still stays on your it stays on your hand. Okay, what I like about the design, it's a drop point tanto type. Tanto is supposed to be straight, right? So it's a drop point. So, and it has a little groove here, which for me, particularly if I want to, for example, this is the groove, it adds control. Okay, it adds control to your cut. Then just the moment you slide it, it will create a dip and penetrated cut. Okay, so that adds more, because when you think of this one, this is the hardest, the thing that will cut the flesh. Okay, this one will add power to it. Okay, the moment you cut it like this. Okay, so again, this is the knife. It's one of the best knife I've seen, not just because it was designed by AA or designed by a member of Rapido Realismo Kali. Again, there is also a design here. This is will adds here for your palm to rest, and it won't slide that one. Okay, so just in case you want it to bring it into this one, this is also a thumb rest. You can put your thumb here, or you can put your thumb here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this blade was actually, for me, was actually designed, I'm sorry if I was too close. So the knife comes with a sheath, knife sheath, or knife where you can conceal. It has a clip where you can put it somewhere. Military guys will put it here, or put it anywhere. You can put it here. Okay, I don't have a vest, so you can put it here, so for them to easily use it if they have a gun, or you can put it here when you can present a gun, then stab somebody. For example, you can bring it and stab here. Me personally, I love to put my knife here, so I don't know if I can put this clip on the other side, but hopefully it will. It can. So I'll try to put it here, so I can just easily use this like this, right, with room and stuff. Okay, but as a civilian, I want this is not for an EDC, but if, just in case I need to, I want to, I'll try to put it here, or buy another one and try to put it in this way, which is you can easily I drew and stab. Okay, I like this knife actually. To tell you frankly, I like this. It's pretty sharp, but I'm a fan of a smaller type. Hopefully for sure, definitely for sure, they will develop a new knife that actually smaller type that can use it as a EDC. This one for me is a combative knife, combative knife, which is not as long but not as small. It's heavier than my usual knife, but it's really sharp that it can cut flesh. Then I use it in cutting in a carton type. Like I said, I wanted to stab something first before I said this is good. But I won't gonna use it and stab something which is harder. But this is expensive, so you don't want something that the tip will be broken or what. But I will highly recommend it for people who want to we call this, get a knife that they can trust, they can be trusted to use it in combat. To get a knife that they can use it in. Actually, for soldier it was really good. You can use it as a utility knife. They can use it as a combat knife, but you need to know how to sharpen it, because that's a problem with in FMA they will says there is a blade for people, for human, and there's a blade for utility knife. But if you have a blade like this, which is you can use in utility type of work and in combative type, well, that's good, but you need to learn how to sharpen it. So, and you need to put some oil so you won't gonna rust it. But this one's really good. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I'm not really good in terms of reviewing things. I'm mostly into teaching, so, but like I said, pretty good. The weight was perfect. For me, it's good. Oh, yeah, it's good. So, if you want to buy this, guys, I'll put the link in the description if you want to buy. I think they still have few things to sell. Well, it's a good collection. It's a good knife for collection, but it's also good for tough use, especially for soldiers. I highly recommend you to get this. I'm not saying don't, but as much as possible, get a fixed blade than a folding blade. This, hopefully they will make, for sure they will make, like I said, a new smaller type for civilian. Though we know that in the Philippines it's illegal to what do you call this, bring a knife, especially now. But if you want to, then you can bring something which is hideable and concealable, which is an EDC knife. So this one, I think, is in between. You can conceal it, you can hide it, but they will see it. So, but combative type, well, if you can see the length of it, the width of it, then definitely you know that it's a bit heavier, that it can penetrate and cut your skin. Okay, so again, I like this knife, so I can rate it 9. I won't gonna put into 10. 9 for its use, because they planned the design was really good, and they really put it in a plan with the help of Bet Cabangon, which is one of our students, which is actually an architect, and they made a new knife which is highly effective if you want to use it. Sorry that it has finger things. Like I said, I was actually testing it with a carton type. Okay, so that's it guys. I'm sorry I'm not good at it, but like I said, if you want to buy it, please message Downrange Daddy on their Facebook, so I'll put the link. Then I want to thank Jose Sercayo or Jose Coruna Sikaran and Ibet Kabangon, of course, and of course the Kidlat brothers, which is Adrian and AA and AJ Kidlat. Okay, thank you guys. So I love this light. So hopefully you can make a new one. Then hopefully I can test it, cutting something. Okay, thank you. See you on the next one.